Welcome to this training video on how to update a single room in the HoKeyServe Space Inventory database via the ReadyRequest portal. In the ReadyRequest system, if you have been granted appropriate access, you can update the details of individual rooms, such as their room names, capacity, type, usage, assignment and occupancy, and other information directly from the Single Room Update section. Changes will be reviewed and approved before posting by our Facilities Space Data team. To get started, navigate to the Single Room Update by clicking on the section. Then select Search for Locations. Here you will see a list of searchable fields. First, we will add a filter for property by clicking into the property search box. Start typing using building name or number, and the list will automatically filter. Click the property to select buildings. For this demo, we will also filter for offices only by using the location type field. You can scroll down or you can type using the FICM code or the location type description. Once desired filters have been applied, click the search button at the bottom of the screen. Note, if you are searching for a specific room, you can use the property and location combination. However, the application will remember your search criteria, so best practice is to build a more comprehensive search criteria to meet your needs. We will show how to filter for room numbers on the next screen. Now you will be presented with the rooms listing screen, where you can further filter the search results, export data, and ultimately select a room for update. To filter the current room listing, click in the search box in the upper right-hand corner of the Rooms Listing section. You can search by room number or name. To export the rooms listing, you can click Export in the upper right-hand corner of the Rooms Listing section. To select a room to update, click on the blue highlighted room title. You will now have a CSV listing saved to your computer of the search results. With appropriate access, you will be able to select the Update button in the top right corner of the screen. Select Update. First, we will update the assignment department and organization by typing the number or name and selecting appropriate values. Next, we will update occupancy information for this room by selecting an end date for the current occupancy. Then click the topmost Add button to add a new occupancy section. Select the department organization. Enter the percentage. And confirm the start date. Note, occupancy is added by percentage, so there is the ability to add multiple organizational occupancies by selecting the topmost Add button again. Next, we will add employee occupancy by clicking the second Add button below the current occupancy. Find the employee by typing PID or name. Enter the percentage and confirm the start date. Once you have completed all pertinent updates, click Submit in the top right corner of the screen. If you wish to discard your changes, click Cancel. The request has now been submitted to our facilities space data team for review. You will see the current room will now show as unavailable for edit due to active update. To return to your rooms listing, select Rooms Listing at the top of the screen. Upon submitting your single room update, you will receive automated email notifications upon submission and approval. The first hyperlink in the email will take you to the process screen, where you can view the status of your request. This screen can also be accessed anytime by clicking Process from the Ready Request site. On this screen, you will see the details of your submission. At the top of the screen, you will see it's currently under review. Further down, you will see the original values and any changes suggested. At the bottom of the screen, you will see the workflow steps, and the current workflow will be at the top. At the bottom of the screen, you will see a comment section which can be used to communicate with facilities. Both you and facilities receive an email notification anytime comments are added to a request. And that's it. Updating a single room in Ready Request is the preferred method for departments to submit ad hoc updates for space data. Completing these periodically will facilitate the annual space survey process. To request space data support and training and other data requests, please select the Space Inventory Request section. To request additional access, please select the HockeyServe Access Termination Request option. Thank you for watching this video.